night, couldn't get a bill paid. You couldn't buy the real thing. I was staying up at your place, trying to figure out the whole thing. I saw people doing things, almost gave up on the music thing. But we all so spoiled now, more life, more everything. Must've never had your phone.
Let me turn that off, that shit go bad. First, this guy's double park. In the rain, with no hazards. K Green, what's good, family? Good morning, good morning. We live, people. Yes, sir. Tomorrow's June 1st. Oh, man, we close. Over, what's good? What's good, man? About to talk about this Xbox. I mean, I got to cry in the car a little, you know what I'm saying? With everything going down with Microsoft, it makes you wonder what their strategy is. Man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. That's what we here to talk about, man. First of all, I just want to let you guys know that I did a video last night reviewing the Xbox UI and the Game Pass. So I'll probably upload that video later today. Well, I'll probably release it. I already uploaded it. I want you guys to check that out and give me your thoughts. For those of you who may not have checked out the Game Pass. I think I call it Season Pass. I keep calling it Season Pass, so that's what it feels like. But I want you guys to give me your honest opinions on it. I actually like it. I like the Game Pass. That feature's pretty good. They just gotta make they gotta give it more value. As far as it's $10, but they gotta put more games in it. If they put more games in there, like more good AAA titles in there, and a couple of hot 360 titles, maybe some Xbox original titles, yeah, that should be fire. You said don't even own an Xbox, but I'll watch. What is Game Pass? Wow, y'all asked what that is. Game Pass is a service for the Xbox that's like Netflix. It's like this guy, let this guy go in front of him like a fucking cockback. What a surprise. Anyway, it's a service like Netflix where now too many people come in and doing this. Yeah, I was just saying that, that's why I gotta upload that video. I don't want to talk too much about it here because I did a video and it's like I did the video for nothing. But that's part of what I was saying. If that Game Pass, I keep saying Season Pass, if that Game Pass was to go on PC, oh man, but it really legit would be no reason to buy Xbox. That's why I don't think they could put it on PC. That would be literally killing their console. Because it's too good. You get a library of Xbox 360 and Xbox One games, and you could just download them and play them for $10. Yo, good morning, Prime. Good morning, Diesel. I'm buying Scorpio Day 1 too. That never was a question for me. Yeah, we are live. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get into it, man. Let's talk about my predictions for this. I'm not letting you in, nigga. This nigga did some bullshit. You better hit me. See? Y'all about to see me beat this nigga ass live on TV. Every time I go live, some dumb shit happens. He better not make a turn. If he make a turn, I swear to God, I'm gonna catch this nigga at the light. I be trying to chill. I be trying to chill, but fuck niggas wanna fuck with you, man. Hold on, I'm gonna talk about. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see what this bitch nigga problem is. I'm gonna ignore this guy because he's clearly an asshole. The whole side of his car is smashed in from doing that, from cutting people off like that. It's raining in New York and this nigga out here driving like he ain't got no sense. Fucking Africans. Fucking Africans. Anyway though, yeah, so let's get into this, man. First of all, my prediction for E3. You're working on an album. I want to hear that. My prediction for E3 is that Xbox is going to come with VR. Well, not real VR. Whatever that VR is, they're calling it. I don't know why they're calling it some other shit besides VR. But this is what I heard, word on the street, y'all, is that they're going to have a bunch of AA games. Yeah, I saw a part of Smooth's podcast. I thought it was pretty good, actually. I thought Smooth's podcast was not bad at all, to be honest. I kind of don't really be liking to acknowledge a lot of these Xbox dudes because I be right about a lot of shit, but they be ignoring me like I'm not an Xbox channel or like I don't know shit about Xbox. So low key, whatever with that. But I can't hate. His shit was good though. I thought it was pretty good. I have to give him that. RD, what's good, fam? Subscribe to your YouTube channel. If it's music, I wouldn't subscribe to it from this channel. I would probably subscribe to it from one of my other channels. I got music channels. Shit gonna get me killed, man. She over here driving like a fucking maniac. Everybody driving crazy today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because it's raining. Oh, that's another dickhead looking guy. He look like he sucked dick. Anyway, I didn't watch all of that show last night because I had stuff to do. I was making videos. Yeah, I use Mixer. I've been using Mixer. I've been on Mixer before it was Mixer. I was on Mixer when it was Beam. Mixer's a good service. I talked about this on the podcast. I don't know if y'all know. I saw him talking about it like we never spoke about it. But you know how these niggas is, man. Nobody don't never want to really give you your props and shit unless you sucking their dick. But I spoke about Mixer a while ago, man. I spoke about that a while ago. It's the first 4K ever streaming service that will be available with the Scorpio day one. The Scorpio, when it was released, is going to come out with an updated version of Windows 10. Mixer's going to be integrated in there, and you'll be able to stream all of your 4K games in native 4K to that service. Yo, Marcus Williams, what's good, family? Morning, my nigga. Yeah, I don't care about what nobody said, man. Like, at the end of the day, I heard 2 minutes of the video. Let me just say this, because I know everybody going to keep bringing it up. I'm not going to address these niggas. I heard 2 minutes of the video and turned it off. Niggas is lying, so what I'm supposed to keep doing? Niggas keep making shit up, and I'm supposed to keep addressing it, or y'all going to keep believing it? Do it sound right that niggas from the podcast would attack some no-name nigga? So anyway, I'm not even getting into that. That don't even make sense. Y'all got to use y'all own head on that. Why would people that got established YouTube channels be attacking some nobody nigga? Just think about that. So I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm not even gonna get into that. Niggas gotta do better than lying. So shit, if I know that, I got a bridge for selling Brooklyn, my nigga. What's good, Rich? I'm saying though, like I said, yo, I got a bridge for selling Brooklyn, fam. Anybody wanna buy it? I'm gonna be honest, man. I want the Warriors to win, but I think the Cavs is gonna win. I think the Cavs is definitely gonna win. The Xbox is gonna become a Steam box. All right, look. Let me tell y'all something, right? When I was told the name of the Xbox is gonna be called the Xbox One X, I was also told that the Xbox One X is going to be able to play Steam games. Nah, you just getting home from work, not me. Yeah, so you a Cavs fan. I'm not really a Cavs fan, to be honest. I don't really care about, I stopped watching, yo. Alright, let me say something, y'all. I ain't gonna blow it up for y'all, because I don't want to ruin it for y'all. I stopped really watching basketball when I met him on Shepard, and I started doing videos with that dude. He, like, killed it, and I was like somebody that rooted for the Knicks. I had some conversations with him, and, you know, I did a little project with him, and when I did that video stuff with him, and I saw what was going on with, like, the players and how they act and all of that, I kind of just, like, lost my love for basketball as far as, like, watching the NBA play. When I found out some of that shit is not what y'all think it is. That's the best way I could put it. I'm not going to say it's fake, but I'm going to say that they do a lot of bullshit to make sure niggas win and don't win. Damn, you just got home from work? I mean, it is what it is. I used to work overnights and shit. I did that before. That ain't my thing, though. I ain't going to even lie. Working overnight is not my thing. I'm a person that like to sleep in the middle of the night. I stay up and shit, but that's the time that I prefer to be asleep. You thought Amon Shepard was down to earth? I could tell you that's not true at all. Amon Shepard is not down to earth at all. What kind of first party games would I think Xbox actually trying to, well, I think what you're trying to say is what first party games would make me want to get an Xbox. Well, here's the thing about the first party games, man. It's not about the games, it's about the fact that the games are playable on different platforms. That's part of the problem with the whole Scorpio thing. If Scorpio comes out and all 10 of those exclusives is on PC, most people have a PC or plan on buying one soon. So once again, it becomes a thing of, okay, why should I care about Scorpio if I could get those games on PC? And not just that they come on PC, some of those games are on Steam as well. So it's like even a more incentive not to buy a console. Because you could get the game on Windows 10, which most people on PC don't like. That's what's kind of keeping it in there. But then some of those games do so bad on Windows that they end up porting into Steam as well. And there you go. That's the problem. My enthusiasm is actually up for the Scorpio. I'm getting it day one. But, I mean, I'm not stupid. I see that there's not really nothing going to be worth buying it. I'm buying it because I'm a tech guy. I want the new hot console. I'm keeping it a stack. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. I just want new hardware. Like, I'm like, oh, shit, I'm excited to see some new hardware. I really don't see a reason outside of it being for, like, collecting like, I'm collecting it. I'm collecting a console. I got the Xbox One. I got the Xbox One S. I'm going to get the Xbox One X or whatever they're going to call it. Because they got to call it Xbox One something because that's going to be the name of the console, just like PS4 Pro. It's going to be Xbox One something. I was told Xbox One X, but the X could stand for unknown name. You know what I mean? Because X usually means unknown. So it could be Xbox One X really, but since people know the name, it'll probably be something else. But it's going to be Xbox One something. Like Xbox One, you know, Xbox 1.2 or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But it's going to be Xbox One something, for sure. I'm a huge fan of State of Decay. I actually enjoyed the first one a lot. I beat that game 3 times. I'm actually currently playing it now. And I'm a huge fan of that game. I love State of Decay. I like what they did with it because it's like a zombie, it's like a Walking Dead game. It's a community. You play, you build the community, and you survive, and you try to not die. And the hot shit about it is, people driving crazy. The hot shit about it is your character, if he dies, he becomes permanently dead. You could get bit and die. You know, you could just get murdered. You know, you could send characters out on their own. And if you didn't build up your character's never coming back. You can send your characters out on their own, and if they're weak, you gotta go actually. They got radios, right? Let me explain the concept to y'all real fast. They got radios. If you send your character out, if you see a building you like, right, and it has supplies, you could send. Let me start. Let me just. Here we go with this guy. Trying to get a reaction. It ain't gonna work today, man. I'll let you live because I didn't do the I didn't unblock the like ball. So have fun with the like ball. You come in the comments, I'm blocking. But anyway, Bought my video, my man. Bought my video. I did say with the dislike bar to show people that I didn't need your botting, but since you want to buy, go ahead, have fun. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, the game is set up so you can send your characters out while you're running around. If you see places that got supplies and shit, you can send your characters to come loot those buildings. And if your characters is not strong, they could get outnumbered by zombies, and then they'll radio for you to come help them, and you could come save them, or you could let them die. That game is dope to me. The only thing that game was missing was co-op play. That's the only thing that was missing. All right, let me block him. I was trying not to. He gonna keep coming, so let me just block him. Anyway, yeah. So that's the only thing that game is missing. If it had like a way to play online with people or with your friends, that game would have been the shit. That game would have been amazing. So now let's talk about my E3 predictions. Look, E3 is gonna have some kind of scale bounties, Crackdown again, new Crackdown gameplay. A playable version should be there. State of Decay 2 should be playable there. They should be teasing some Sunset Overdrive, maybe another sequel to that. Sea of Thieves should be there, even though that game sounds like it's in trouble. That's a really crappy game anyway. That was like one of the worst games I played at E3 last year. They're gonna have a lot of AA games from what I'm understanding. They're also gonna have a lot of remake games that nobody wants. And they're gonna have a couple of surprise AA games to my understanding. Now the AA games that I'm hearing about, I'm not gonna say because I'm not 100% sure if that's just somebody making it up. But those games are games that I personally don't care about, and I'm a huge Xbox fan. Cuphead is, yes, one of the games that I don't care about, which I don't know if that's actually going to come out or not. I'm hearing that game may be in trouble. Nah, Sea of Thieves is buns, man. Like, there's no way I would take State of Decay 2 and Sea of Thieves. I would take State of Decay 2 over Sea of Thieves any day. Cuphead looks okay, but I mean, it's not the kind of game that I would play. That's the problem with Cuphead. I have to agree, Xbox Scorpio is definitely for console gamers, not PC gamers. It's to give console gamers a better experience. That's 100% a fact, and it will. The console's not going to be whack, man. It's going to be 4K. Like, this is going to be an upgraded version of your Xbox, which, you know, you kind of don't need it, but, I mean, if you got the money, why not? Why not live good? You know what I mean? It's like having steak instead of pork chops. That's all that it really is. But the Pro is the same thing, too. The PS4 Pro is you either gonna have pork chops or you gonna have steak. So it's the same thing. I've been hearing that they've been making a Splinter Cell for 2 years now. A friend of mine's told me that they're working on a Splinter Cell, but he told me some stuff about it I personally did not like. But I'm like, nah, I don't think they'll do that in the game. So Rainbow Six, see, the problem with Rainbow Six, right? They doing seasons now. So that game, who knows when they'll release another one? Because they too busy trying to milk y'all for seasons. Did you see that game come out for $60? Then it came out with the first season for another $40, making the game $100. And then the second season for another $40. Street Fighter's doing this. Rainbow Six is doing this. For Honor's trying to do that. I'm not digging that about these games. From now on, what I'm doing with these games is I'm not buying no DLC. Because now they're trying to just straight up and down charge you $100 for the whole first completed portion of the game, and then another $40. What the hell is people doing? So, I'll pass on that. For Honor is dead. Well, For Honor is dead because they killed it by doing that to it. For Honor is the kind of game that if you're going to bring that game out, right, you got to make that game come out. I could go to E3 this year. The problem with going to E3 is I didn't ask BG about getting into the conferences. And I should have. So I didn't get into the conferences, so I'm not going. That's the reason I didn't go. I could have went, yeah. I could have went to E3. I mean, it's easy for anybody to go this year. You could just buy a pass for $250 and go. But it was about getting into the conferences. That I didn't do it the right way. I should have asked BG, and I didn't. So next year I'll ask him. If I get into the conferences, I'll go. If not, I'm not going. I'm hearing rumors that there will be a new Prince of Persia, but I'm hearing something about it's not going to be the same as it was, and that's the problem with that. But I did hear rumors that there will be a new Prince of Persia. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is a multiplayer, but once again, Assassin's Creed is one of those games where it's going to have a marketing deal, and depending on the marketing deal, which I'm already hearing that Xbox has none of these marketing deals, which is fucking weird. I don't get how you bring out a new console with no kind of marketing deal or game to put next to it to exploit, you know, something parts of the console. Like the PS4 Pro had its own in-house games to exploit it. Like they had Uncharted, The Last of Us. They can't. They had, what else did they have? They had Infamous First Light, Second Son. They had all of these games to showcase the Pro right away. Xbox is just coming out like, hey, Shadow of Mordor, and I'm like, yo, Shadow of Mordor comes out in August. So why would we be wanting Shadow of Mordor? I'm gonna answer you in a second. Hold on. Why do we about the Cokehead Res guy? Hold on. Shadow of Mordor comes out in August. Why would we wait all the way till November to see like what that's gonna be doing on the Scorpio? It's already out on the Pro. It's already out on PC. Everybody's enjoying it already. So that makes no sense to me. Come on, dude. I might get that car. See a car I might get. Might be getting that car for my birthday. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the problem. Like that's the main problem with what Scorpio is doing. The console's coming out with nothing to showcase it. So once again, we go back to hoping and praying that we get 4K 60 for our games, which they're not gonna make games that's marketed for PlayStation 4K 60 on Scorpio. It's not happening. Like, whether people want to believe the theory of parity or whatever they want to believe, why would they make the game run better on a console that they didn't get the marketing for? Because it's like this. If you're giving me an extra $50 million, why would I make my game run better on your competitor's console? That's just common sense. That's not even like a parity thing. It's common sense. Like, it's good business. So I don't know why people would even be thinking 4K 60 is going to be a good thing when it's going to be games that nobody cares about like Phantom does. Bad example. Bad example. Am I getting a Scorpio t-shirt? Nah, I won't be getting no t-shirts, man. Hold on a second, guys. Pulling up to Dunkin' Donuts get this coffee roll from my boy. Some coffee. Now let's see what you say. Have you played Friday the 13th? The game is pretty fun with friends with mics. I've been streaming the game on my channel. Yeah, could I get a large iced coffee with cream and sugar? A coffee roll. One. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. What? You good? Yeah, I got you. Alright, boss. Yeah. Friday the 13th, I've been played it. I played it a long while ago. From what I'm seeing, the beta that I played is the same as what they got out now. It's buggy and everything. But the only way I would play that game personally is if I had somebody to play it with. Which I kind of don't. Nobody I know has it. Somebody said, why does Rez keep making videos about me? Does he have a crush on me? Look, I'm going to just say this, and I don't want to waste energy on that man. You gotta understand one thing about people, and I'm not even gonna address him. I'm gonna address people. I listened to the first 2 minutes. How you doing? Good morning. I listened to the first 2 minutes of the video, right? Thank you. And in the video, he was talking about he's mad at Weapon Will for talking about him. You too. Thank you. If you mad at Weapon Will, why would you go and make a video attacking me? That's all I gotta say about that. That tells you right there what you're dealing with. You're dealing with emotional people that are hurt. They can't deal with their feelings. And I can't really say nothing, because if I respond to that, it's like I'm giving this man a punching bag, because he's not telling the truth. So I don't got nothing to really worry about as far as that man is concerned. So I'm not gonna really address that. As far as, like, if you think I'm gonna make a video or I'm gonna be sitting in the car talking about this man, I got nothing to say. I feel like he need, like, some kind of help, period. Because I listened to the first 2 minutes. I'm like, let me hear this now. And then all I heard was, I admitted I own a botting site. I remember admitting making websites. I admitted owning marketing sites. But I'm not going to sit here and explain myself to nobody about my business. I don't have to. I already proved the allegations about my channel wasn't true. And that was enough. And then I deleted the negative videos, because I don't need to be making negative videos about people with 100 subscribers. It's just me keeping it real. It don't make sense for me to keep giving these guys ammunition to keep, making videos. But the bottom line is, if Hard 8 and Bond and BG don't like you, I'm sorry they don't like you, man. Let me not start roasting, because then I'm gonna have to delete the video, because people gonna get in their feelings. Because look, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about me. I had unlisted those videos, and niggas had those videos downloading them, sharing them. They was watching the shit out of those videos. I'm like, yo, why is this video unlisted and I'm still getting hundreds of views if the video is not and I saw why. They had a playlist of all my unlisted videos, and they were like, oh, he's making videos. Then I heard I made 5 videos about somebody, and I'm like, who the fuck did I make 5 videos about? Anybody that knows my channel knows the only person I may have made 5 videos about is Zaire. And I stopped even making videos about him. Now, Zaire got more subscribers than me, so I could make 5 videos about that nigga, and it would be beneficial. But some dude who with 5 subscribers, I'm gonna make 5 videos about you. So once I seen the person was turning the narrative into trying to make it like a nigga cares about him or is infatuated with him, I know something's wrong with that nigga. And I think I swear to God, I think some of these dudes got mental problems, and some of them was on drugs. I'm not joking about that. So maybe he's on drugs. Maybe y'all need to pray for that nigga. That's all I gotta say. And I'm moving on. Back to the Xbox talk. As far as the Scorpio is concerned, let me see. Somebody said somebody just now. How many Divine Beasts have you down to Zelda? I beat 2 Divine Beasts and I stopped, because I fought them. Like, there's an order you're supposed to beat the Divine Beasts in, I guess. I beat one of them out of chronological order, and man, that dude kicked my ass. And I said, man, it gotta be an easier way to beat him. And I see that I should have the Master Sword to fight those guys, even though some people wait till afterwards. I'm looking for the Master Sword. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just beating shrines. I need 2 more hearts. All I need is 2 more hearts to get the Master Sword. I got 11 hearts right now. So once I get the Master Sword, I'm gonna go beat the rest of the game. But right now, I'm just grinding the shrines out, looking for shrines to beat. And it's funny, because they said there's 120 shrines in that game, and for some reason, I'm having a hard time finding all the shrines. What about COD? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a gamer at the end of the day. So as much as I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a huge COD fan like I used to be when Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare came out. I'm gonna get Call of Duty. I always get Call of Duty. If I tell you I'm not getting Call of Duty, I would be lying to y'all. I would be completely lying to y'all niggas if I told y'all I wasn't getting Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a day 1 purchase for me. The hype for Call of Duty always catches me out there. Like, I always get caught in that hype. Always. Always have and always will be. Hopefully I'll have Tekken later today, by the way. Modern Warfare 2 was the shit. So was the first one, though. The first one was the best one. Black Ops and Modern Warfare was some good games, and World at War. World at War was a good Call of Duty game. That's probably why they realized to go back to that. That's like the type of games Call of Duty could get away with remaking over and over. Nah, I need my stamina. Like, I only got a little bit of stamina. I only beat like maybe 40 shrines right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Nah, that's one donut, and I got that for my friend. I got some coffee for me, that's it. Nah, they making another Tomb Raider. They've been said they making another Tomb Raider. Remember that Dove got caught on a plane working on it, and when they looked in the computer to see what he was working on, it was called something of the Tomb Raider. But it was like pretty much the third installment of the Tomb Raider games. They already confirmed that. You could change it back after. Oh shit, word, I could do that? I could convert my stamina to hearts and then change it back. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good one, dog. Yo, that was a good idea. I might have to do that tonight, dog. Yo, good looking on that, man. Yo, Roll, good looking, man. Let me check this out so that noise, y'all don't have to hear that noise. Yeah, so this is the overall layout for what I'm hearing is gonna be a E3 for Xbox. I'm hearing they're gonna have the artificial reality. They're gonna have games for that. They're gonna have games for that. They're gonna have some AA surprises. I heard they're gonna tease what's this game? Scalebound, and they're gonna tease a couple of other new games. I heard they might tease a Halo 6, but Halo 6 is not gonna be there. So we gotta see. But it's not sounding too exciting because they don't have no real games to showcase the Scorpio. They're pretty much going into E3 saying, look, we have a Scorpio if you want it. And that's not good to me because they put all their eggs in the basket of building a new console, but now you don't have nothing to showcase the console. So that's kind of like crazy to me. Oh shit, Gaming Lives Matter. What's up, fam? I was wondering where you been. Yo, I see you been streaming too, my brother. Good shit. Let me see. I'm getting messages. Let me see what happened. Oh, that's funny. They sent me a meme of They sent a meme of a Kid Smooth at E3 at Sony's press conference. That's funny. Do I think 343 will make a new IP? I'm not sure if 343 will make it, but I'm pretty sure that they'll have to tease some kind of Halo game. Cause yeah, I just retweeted it, man. I just retweeted the Smooth meme. He said put that on Twitter. I already did. All right.
Regular price $130 because of the stupid remote.
All right. My boy just gave me this. Do anybody know what this is? It's a gear VR. I guess I could use this for the Scorpio. But anyway, he just gave me this. He said if anybody want it, he'll give it to you on a good deal. He want me to keep it, but I don't want it. I already got this, so I don't need it. I don't know if somebody want this. Anyway, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Let me put this. I wish you would have gave this to me more discreetly though. Maybe I'll do an unboxing of it on the channel or something, and you know, maybe I'll do a review of it. Who knows? We'll do something like that. We'll see. What's the best external hard drive? I'm using Toshiba for my external hard drives. The 3.0, they're pretty quick and they're easy to carry. I use the Toshiba Canvos. I got about 6 of those right now. I got 2 5 terabytes and I got 2 5 terabytes and 2 terabytes. No, I got 3 2 terabytes, 2 5 terabytes, and 1 3 terabyte. But those are what I use. I use that for my PC to backing up games. Because I hate DRM, so I try to back up any game I can if that's not DRM on a hard drive and store it for later. Because I got games like Wolverine that you can't buy on Steam right now. They just took Alan Wake off of Steam, so I got that backed up. There's games that you can't get if you could never go and digitally download them. So you gotta try and get those and back them up as best you can. Western Digital is better quality. I disagree with that. People say Western Digital is the best. Some people say Seagate is the best. The Toshibas have not failed on me, but Western Digital and Seagate have. So I'm gonna have to disagree with that from personal experience. Seagate and Western Digital are both hard drives that you find in Sony's, and they have crapped out on me. I have not had one Toshiba Canvo hard drive crash on me yet. So I'm sticking with Toshiba. Been sticking with them for about 5 years, and in 5 years they have never crashed. Know what I'm saying? Let me see what this is, man. I wish you wouldn't have gave this to me, though. I don't like when people give me stuff like that. Samsung got a new 4K 360 camera. I might get that. That shit look crazy hot. Yeah, it's VR for the Samsung phones. Y'all know I'm a Samsung guy. TV, phones, all that crap. So, gotta check it out. Yeah, let the dislike is okay. I'll let the guy dislike the video. He gotta feel better. He gotta dislike the video. So let him go ahead. I'm gonna disable the dislike when I'm done anyway. So he ain't really doing nothing at all, to be honest. So pay that no mind. It's cool. You know I got people on my dick, so y'all know how it is, man. Scorpio remaster. If I disable, they probably think they won. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll leave, it don't matter. Like, I'll leave it up. I don't really care. Either way, I don't care. So, what difference do it make? It's just a regular video. In 2 days, I'll have, like, what, 10 more videos up. This video will be there. That video will be there. You know, it ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't like I'm gonna go, oh, shit, they dislike my video. Let me stop making videos. Dislikes don't stop nothing. They don't do anything. Like I said in the video I uploaded, my analytics, dislikes actually count as a like to the algorithm. So it actually helps. I bet you that's one of y'all on Twitter with that Kiss Smooth meme, right? Let me see. Damn, yeah, yep, y'all all going crazy. Yep. Too funny. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, I can't front though. Like, I gotta be honest. I know Sony gonna slaughter the shit out of them at the E3, man. It's gonna be bad. I already know, cause Sony got so many games that they be just cuffing, man. They be cuffing so many of these games, dog. They cuff so many marketing deals, dog. It's gonna be, and you know what's crazy? The one thing I always hate about going to E3, every time you go to E3, they release so much shit while you at E3. I'm like, you motherfuckers, man. I'm here at the conference. I can't enjoy that shit, fam. So at least this year, I'll be able to enjoy all the sneaky surprises they drop the week of E3. Because they do that all the time. They always release some shit the week of E3 that you can't play. I remember I was in LA for over a week last time. And by the time I got home, like, all the shit was done. I was so fucking tight. I had missed so much fucking shit that they released. I was mad as hell. I was mad. And I don't have a big enough channel to call the devs and be like, look at here, man. Run that back, man. Run that back to me, dog. I'm gonna be honest. Is whatever MS have, right? Here's the problem with Microsoft. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm gonna end the stream in about 2 more minutes. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. Microsoft, the games that they make, nobody really cares for because they're dated. And the problem with the console is those are the kind of games that they make. So Sony is gonna have all these exclusives, all the shit that we like. They got developers that know how to utilize these engines. And they're gonna come with all of these exclusive games. And here comes Microsoft. Hey man, here's another Forza 20. Here's Halo 19, and here's Gears Part 32. People are like, oh man, this again? Oh. And that's the problem. That's the problem. That is the problem with them guys in a nutshell. Xbox is not giving you nothing new. They're just giving you more of the same old shit. They need a Last of Us type game. This is the thing, right? Phil Spencer said that he's looking for developers like Naughty Dog, but he hasn't been able to find developers that were that good. And that's a problem, because that means that you don't have the quality that Sony has. So the only thing they could do is try, what's up Titanfall? The only thing they could do is try to get a marketing deal with some of these developers, which Sony is smart. You see what they did with the marketing deal with the AAA games, the multiplats. Sony's not giving up no marketing deals on nothing hot. Nothing hot. Everything hot, Sony locked down. Instead of spending money on a huge, powerful console, they spend money on quality, which is more important. And I said this before, quality versus quantity. Xbox been jipping us for the longest time. And I know I'm never going to get invited on no Xbox podcast for what I'm about to say, but it's okay because I'm about to tell the truth. Xbox has never, ever focused on quality. That's the problem with Xbox. Every game they give you is some kind of shortcut on resolution. Every game they give you is some kind of shortcut on frame rate. Everything they offer you is some kind of shortcut or controlled product. They're controlling how you play the game. They're controlling what the game does. They're controlling everything, and they're still charging you the same money. And that's the problem. How you going to give me a game that's on PlayStation that's 900 or 1080p and the resolution is 792p, but then you charging me the same price? This is the problem. Xbox never focused on quality. That was always the problem. That was always their problem. The console doesn't support 7.1 natively audio. And I was like, how does a console not do that? Thank you, Titanfall, for the donation. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support more too as well. But they never never did that. And that's the problem. They never focused on the quality of the shit they was giving us. And that was always the problem. And because I spoke on it, you know, people hated me for it, but I had to tell the truth. I can't sit here and lie and not see this and not say nothing. You got to say something when people doing you wrong, man. Now, they can't replace shooters. Like, that's what the console's known for. But the problem is, you got PlayStation, right? Taking the shooter market from them as well. PlayStation, they allowed PlayStation to take Call of Duty. They fucked up with that too. Why would you give the Call of Duty marketing rights to Sony and say that you don't think that's important? That made your console the #1 console in competitive shooters. Now you don't have a reason. Look, when you go to tournaments now for fighting games and shooters, you see PlayStations there. You never used to see that. You used to see all Xboxes. You know, I still pay attention to the competitive gaming scene. You know, it was something I grew up in. I grew up in competitive fighting. And I see everywhere I turn, there's Sonys now. Because Xbox gave up the marketing rights. And I'm like, why did they let themselves go like that? Titanfall Princess said it. PS4 is just dominating. And that's what happened. They came out with the Pro and brought all the marketing rights to everything hot on the market. And Xbox is just sitting there trying to pull something out. And I'm like, yo, you guys got to stop doing that and listen to your fans and give the fans what they want. That's the only way to win this. You got to go to the fans and say, look, you got to go back to your roots. They tried to change their roots, and they never were the same. With this DRM in the beginning, giving away marketing deals to all the games from the 360 era. They fucked up. They made mistakes. They need to go back to what they were doing before. What's up, Brick City? They need to go back to what they were doing before. That's the problem. Anyway, listen. I gotta cut this short. Before I leave, I want to say I'm gonna be doing another meet and greet at GameStop this weekend, Saturday. I will be doing a meet and greet at GameStop on Ralph Avenue at 10:30 this Saturday a.m. Okay, I'm gonna look it up real fast, and I'm gonna shout out the address. So anybody who would like to meet me in person, you will be able to meet me in person. Okay, I'm gonna shout out the address and I'm gonna get off. Okay, listen for the address. I'm gonna be at 2155 Ralph Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11234. 10:30 on Saturday. What day is Saturday? Saturday, the date. What is the date for Saturday? Let me look up calendar, because this phone got too many damn apps now. Alright. So Saturday will be the 3rd. So June 3rd, 10:30, I will be at Ralph Avenue. I'm going to shout out the address again. I'm going to go live like I did last time. All right? I will be at 2155 Ralph Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11234 by myself. Nobody's going to be with me from Weapon Wheel. Nobody's going to be there. Okay? I'm going to go live. 10:30. Anybody who want to meet me, all right? That's how that whole series with me in the car started. We're going to do another one, all right? He said no fight, right? Nah, man. Nah. I just want to see if anybody want to meet me in person, that's all. Free smoke. Anyway, y'all have a good day, man. Thank you everybody that came out to the video. I'm going to be posting a review of the Game Pass later. Anybody's invited. Any and everybody's invited. Including the ops. Anyway, yeah. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be good. God bless y'all. Peace, man. Everybody have a good day. Please check for that video when I release it later on. Shout out to the Dislike Squad, man. Y'all the best. Peace.